Hi, my loves. I don't know if you guys can see me yet. I don't think you can. But what's up? Well, at least it's saying I'm not on yet. Oy. Ah. Hi, my loves. What's up? I'm so sorry I'm late. I know. Holy shit. This is why I don't set times. Well, I tried to do it like an hour before, but today I said 7 around like 2. Yeah, I don't know. I'm time blind. 7 minutes means like, or 7 o'clock means 8 o'clock apparently. So when I say 6, did I get your text? I haven't. I'm gonna be honest, my love. I haven't read through any of them. I've been kind of like waiting on. I'm like going through the text because I haven't done any of my personals. And then I'm like, when I go through the text, I try not to read them because then I try to read the messages until I do the reads. But I haven't gone into my text. But I will. How are you, my love? Oh, I did. I'm telling you, every time I go live, I realize how much I need you, Carrie. Oh, you make a difference. Trust me. We can feel it when you're not here. Probably. Yeah. That's what I was like, oh, it's okay. Hi, Cora. Hi, Erica. Okay, let's do this. I'm talking about my hair because I'm over here looking at my thing like, oh, you're looking nice and bad. Ta-da! Okay, I'm done. All right. Well, we have a list, my loves. Right, Angie? I think anytime I go out live and I don't, like, you could tell. Oh, okay. Oh, now I want to go look now. Hi, Char, my love. You are first. So it's Char, then it's Angie, and then it's Jill, and then it's Kimberly. Oy. Kimberly. All right. Yeah. I always forget that when you do it from here, it goes in your mouth. Go down, my love. I'm doing donations, and then as soon as I'm done with donations, we'll jump over. Kind of like we did last time. I only have 4 donations, so we'll be good. Right? 4? Yeah. What day is it today? Wednesday? I don't know why. I just felt like it was Friday. I was like, I know that's not right. All right. Spirit, TJ's true intentions. TJ's true intentions. Holy shit. Hello, TJ. Okay. So, I mean, his biggest goal right now in life in general is for everything to be new. He wants life to be brand new. He wants everything to be changed. Like, he's so tired of anything that has to do with, like, routine. I feel like he wants to really have a new beginning with you, or he loves connecting with you. But as of right now, there's only this energy of talking. He says he sees this as fresh. Like, this is new. This is different. He feels a lot of passion for it. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Yeah, they just let go of something pretty crazy, and they want something that's calm, something that's not going to be like too stressful for them. They want something that's a little bit more, yeah, just soft, and they feel that with you. It's just, I can tell they're stuck a little bit on like the new, and they want something new so bad, but at the same time, like they didn't really deal with it with their past. Like, there's this energy of them just sparking up a new thing, but nothing was really dealt with. And I feel like the universe is trying to remind them, like, hey, don't forget before you, like, it's cool, go and start your new beginning, but don't forget to let go of this. Or don't forget to get rid of this before you bring it into your connection, and then it's going to start stinking at some point. Like, you're going to, yeah. Because that's how baggage is. When you go into a new relationship and you have a lot of it, like, you'll eventually start to, yeah, you'll see it. You will feel it. Judgment. Ace of Wands with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords. So there's no, as of right now, there's no like real intention for like love. I feel like he's excited about you, and he would like to have you, or like yeah, like share stuff with you or connect with you, but he's not thinking like too far past that. Tell me about the Page of Swords in the night. My love, he might let a lot of his fears get to him. Like, a lot of his fears, a lot of his insecurities get to, because those are the things that end up catching up with us if we ignore them during a relationship. And it kind of feels like he's trying to ignore those things, and he feels like, well, I don't have to fix them. People around me just don't have to do this. And that's not true. And there's like this idea of like other people needing to adjust to him. Like, if he's sad, other people need to adjust. If he's happy, other people need to adjust. Like, he's a really good person. It's just there isn't a lot of like that soft emotion. I mean, it's because I feel like it's just because of kind of what he's been through, but I mean, it's because he uses that as an excuse. That's why. Yeah, Six of Cups. Like, I think he's so used to being a certain way or something. There's always a thought. I feel like right now the universe really has him learning something, like, because he needs to learn how to get over all of his negative thinking, because his negative thinking always leads him into like very fucked up shit. Like, he goes into dark places in his mind when it comes to love. Like, he gets really excited, he gets really happy, he gets like, oh, this is going to be fun, and then all of a sudden there's this energy of like, oh, but they're ignoring me, they're not talking to me, they're not this, they're not that, like, oh, they're not into me, and then that energy turns very quickly. It's just, I guess they're saying that because if one day you get lost in yourself, you might have to answer to a lot of things. It's just I feel like it's just I'm trying to find like the really like the things you would really like about him, but my love, I can tell that after a little bit it might be hard to feel them. Like he might not it just doesn't he feels a little too cold for you. Like just in general, even in the way that he gives. Or like he starts to give to you after a little bit. Because yeah. It's because, my love, I don't think that this is like a once in a while thing. It feels like he's always trying to think about, which is a good thing. Like he has a very good idea. I feel kind of low key bad because I feel like if he had the right influence or the right like person to talk to, he would get this. Like he would unlock it because I can see what he's trying to do, but it's not working in his favor. It's really sad because he has hope, like, and hope is the thing that's going to make you, move forward and create a better life. And he has that, and he has like this vision for it. But at the same time, there's like so much stopping him and holding him back. His intentions are just a little crazy right now. He doesn't have, like, he's focusing all of his energy on a new beginning. It's like really just like, I just want to start brand new. And he just wants you to come with him and just like not mention the past. That's his thing. If you guys ever did anything, there would be a lot of that would be swept under the rug. Okay. I'm sorry, my love. I'm sorry. I feel like I wanted to keep going so I could find like something that would make you feel like super good about it. But there's just this energy that would make you feel a little uncomfortable. Also, like my throat chakra was burning a lot while I was in your energy and in the reading. So like while I was in his energy, it was very like cocky. While I was in your energy, there was a little bit of a throat chakra thing. So that would be in your relationship, you would be afraid a little bit to talk and to speak your truth because you didn't want to turn a good day into a bad day. It's just, yeah. But he's, yeah, okay. Angie, my love, it's your turn. That one threw a lot of detail at me. Like I was just like, wait. There was a lot of. I love readings like that, but then I feel like I'm also like announcing everything I see, and sometimes that could be a little scattering. Yeah. Okay. So that could be that part. Like if you've been feeling like you're holding back, my love, it might be time to just release. You don't have to say it to him. You don't have to like force anything out to say to him either. Like you can even say it to yourself. Like say it to yourself. Say how you feel, and then let whatever response come back, and then listen to it and ask yourself: is that something my higher self would say or my lower self would say? Because you're always going to hear both. But it depends. Like you're not always one of them will always be you. Like you'll hear the negative or the positive, and you have to be the one to be like, nah, this doesn't feel right. Like I have to. If it judges you, then that's your lower self. If it's giving you a solution, that's your higher self. Your higher self doesn't judge you like that. Carrie. Angie, my love. Oh, Mama, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that that the connection has you kind of feeling like that. It's just, let me see. What is Sagittarius? It's just, it's not so much that he doesn't want to. It goes back to that energy of like, okay, when I reach out, what do I say? What do we do? Like, what do I have to offer? It goes right back to that. 2 of Swords with the 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is a lot of anxiety. It's also like sleepless nights, and that's been his energy lately. With the 2 of Swords, is like not being able to put something down. You have 2 different thoughts in your mind, and you can't decide which one to go with. He also has like this his energy, like his mind is telling him that it's time to let go. Like his mind is telling him it's not, you're just wasting like a big part of it. You're wasting her time. You're just wasting her time, and you keep going back and forth, and you don't know how to be committed. He's really mean to himself. What? Why is masculine energy doing this right now? Tell me about the 9 of Swords. Queen of Cups. See, because he doesn't view you as like, I don't want to get close to her. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to this. He actually feels like you're so far away. Like, even if you're not, even if he can pick up the phone and just reach out to you and connect with you. Oh my goodness. It's not that it feels like it's like a lot of work. It just, if energetically kind of, why does he feel like that? I don't feel like it's Queen of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles. Actually, my love, who's this person? Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, please. Tell me about the Magician. His energy shifted in the last few days. When did we do the last reading? I didn't feel this in the last reading. Who is it? There's a, I feel like this could be Gemini. Because you both are coming out as the King and Queen of Cups. And then there's this Queen of Pentacles over here. I feel like that's Gemini energy. There's like this there's something wrapped up. What is she doing? I don't know. I feel like she did something. What is she doing? It feels a little bit like it's because I don't like to say something unless I'm 100% sure, my love, but it kind of feels like somebody recently like put something on him. It does kind of feel like it was Gemini. Either she paid somebody to do it, to put work on him, because I feel like that's what's holding it up. Like that's what's happening like right now in his energy. It's so weird. Because the last couple of days or the last few days, he's been extremely confused. And like, I feel like it's because it's trying to grab him. Because that's the way that magic works. Magic doesn't just come in and it starts working. It's a very slow energy that progresses. And if it progresses, it's like quicksand. Only if you stay in it and you start to like struggle and start to move and start to tense up, that it starts to suck you in a lot faster. And it kind of feels like something was sent his way. Either like it kind of, I'm kind of like I don't like to like say the names of certain spells, but it kind of feels like there was one, like either like a candle. He mentioned needing a cleansing again. I feel like he can feel it. His soul is telling him, go. because he needs to release. He's hold Ace of Wands, the Star, the Magician with the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles at the Hangman. Somebody's trying to trap him. I'll text you what I feel like somebody did to him. Like the spells that someone did to him. Yeah, the Devil at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Cups. I feel like somebody's trying to do like a... I'll text you what I think they're doing. What the fuck? He's not gonna fall in though. I could tell that he's gonna fight through it because he's already at the Nine of Swords. So like usually when we don't spot it and when we don't notice it, because anxiety is usually the energy that has to come in for us to want to change and to want to like cut some shit off of ourselves. We have to feel desperate enough and like, yeah. So I feel like it's going to pull away, but I feel like somebody has him in something. I'll text it to you. Here, I'll send it right now. I'll be right back. All right, my loves. I just texted you what I feel, what I feel they did. But I can feel him breaking free from this. And I don't feel like it's going to be something that he's going to be attached to. And I do feel like this was recent. Like either this person did it 3 days in a row. What the fuck, man? People are weird. Let go. If somebody doesn't want to be with you, they don't want to be with you. Like what? It's so... Let me just go ahead and do some... No. People are so... Okay. Jill, my love, it's your turn. Does S have any intentions towards me? Pretty girl, my love, you're after Carrie. Ended up at the ER. Yeah. They fucking did that. Usually it's that type of rage that starts to come out when we're tightened. Fucking A, man. Why are they... People need to learn how to let go. I'm sorry, my love. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't understand. What? For what? That's so, like... I don't know. All right, for what does S have any intentions towards Jill? I heard he has all kinds of intentions. It's just he doesn't feel like you're the one that would let him in and let him do those things. Like, he doesn't feel like you would be open to him connecting with you. He feels like he has to be, like, purified before you fuck with him. There's this energy of thinking, like, I'm not allowed to make a mistake. I'm not allowed to do this. Or I'm not allowed to, like, there's just... The song that's on right now. It's called Next Breath. By Tank. He misses talking to you a lot. Yeah, love, he does. He wants to talk to you. It's just he feels like you guys fight too much. Five of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. He's holding on to the idea of what you guys could be. I just don't know. Why isn't he acting on it? There's no action cards out here. The only one that's out here that's wands is the Nine of Wands. And that's the card of like non-action. Kind of like sit back and just watch and see what happens type of thing. Justice. He's gonna reach. Yeah, I feel like there's like any minute now he's gonna give in. and like reach out and say hi. Because right now he's resisting it. The 7 of Wands. That's that energy of like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I do it? Should I not do it? And he's gonna end up doing it. It's just he feels like you're the one that doesn't want to talk to him either. Yeah, 3 of Swords. He's like, wait, I don't. What if she doesn't say hi? What if she doesn't answer? What if like, well then do it. It doesn't do it. It doesn't change anything. He listens to his fears a lot. Yeah, Page of Swords. But he's watching. If there's any way to keep up with you, he's totally doing it. Because in his mind, he's still investing. He still feels so much passion for you. He still want to connect to you. He just feels like you're the one that doesn't want to. 9 of Wands with the 3 of Swords. It makes him feel sad when he thinks that you don't want to talk to him. I think he just thinks that you think, he feels like you think he's like not worth it or not. Like it's, yeah, he feels like you're not interested in going. Like you're the one that's gone. You're the one that doesn't want to be there. I don't think that's true. I don't feel like that's true. It's just he feels like maybe there's a certain level that he has to be on, a certain level of perfection that you like. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. I feel like it's helping him come in honest because he struggles with that a little bit. And so it's hard to lie when you're like tied up to a lie detector all the time, and he likes to sprinkle a lot of like little pizzazz in his life, and that is not always true though. Like a lot of it is not real. It's all to impress you though. Okay, Kimberly, my love, it's your turn. And then Carrie and Pretty Girl. Kimberly, my love, you're about to meet somebody new. I know you want to know about him. I'm going to tell you about him, but I'm just letting you know you're about to meet somebody new. Yeah. There's new energy coming around you. You don't trust him? Yeah, I could feel that. You're just like, I don't. He can feel that too. That's why he's like, I'm going to have to come in and earn her trust. Can I do that? All right, for Kimberly, Spirit. This time, hold on. He can feel your distance. He feels like you guys are apart right now, or like you guys are, yeah, like your energy's apart. The Lovers, but he also feels your energy is like a little cold towards him, and like you're just kind of, your back is turned to him, like you're not really even paying attention to him. You just kind of walk by. This is how I feel him, like trying to get your attention. But you don't even pay attention. Page of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. He's starting to come around to like this idea of like, what if I do let my feelings like take control? What if I do just like go into a new relationship that's actually going to last a long time, and I don't have to think about it, or I don't have to feel. He's just in a what if like stage right now. Page of Pentacles with King of Cups. He's being very curious with his feelings, and his feelings are like leading him towards you. Why is the Five of Swords here? Why is it hard? He hasn't been in a relationships in like a really good relationship in a while. Actually, I don't even know if he's ever been in one. I feel like all of his relationships pretty much ended in chaos and like really fucked up ways. And the thing is, it always ends the way it starts. And there is this energy of all of his relationships starting off very in chaos. Almost like the same way that you guys are starting, it's starting a little bit of drama before the connection. I feel like that's actually attached to his cycle. Because you guys could have just connected. It's just in his cycle, in his dating routine, he has all of these stages that he goes through, and making things difficult at first, and for you guys to be questioning each other, for you guys to be doing this back and forth dance is a part of his cycle. Like that's how a lot of his relationships have started. I mean, he's breaking it. The Tower is here. So there is this energy of trying to do things new. And then when you do things in a new way, you recreate your future. And he's working on it. He's trying to. He's just in those energies, we have to be a student again. And I mean, he's doing it. Very soon he's gonna start to like he might try and add a little bit of drama to you guys. Like he might try and come up to you and like hug you, and then if you there's just this energy of him trying to pretend like you might be upset for no reason, or you might be acting distant towards him for no reason. Try not to give it any attention. I feel like that's been his thing recently. Like he wants to start a little bit of like tension. He wants to start tension. And it's part of his cycle, but break it like be like, nope, I'm breaking it with you. Ace of Cups with the Knight of Cups as I cut the deck. Yeah. Ace of Cups is brand new love, and the Knight of Cups is an offer of it. With the Queen of Cups, and he's coming through as the King of Cups. Yeah. No drama here, sir. I mean, I also feel like he's gonna send you like either a text or like a message soon. There's just this energy of him thinking of you like late night. All right, Carrie, my love, it's your turn. My nose. I feel so ruddy. I'm sorry, my love. Of course. Aww. Yeah. I mean, okay, so right now, in general, everybody is going to be I mean, whatever if your problem in life in general is money, then it's very likely, just, I'm not talking to like anybody specific, but if your problem is money, like in life, like if that's a fear of yours, then it is very likely that you'll experience those type of problems right now. And if if your fear in life is being abandoned, then those triggers will come in. Like right now, we're all being pushed to get rid of our ammunition. And triggers is removing that like little stick from the grenade. If somebody says something, we're so quick to just pull it and throw it and like, all right, I'm gonna blow up on you. Like you're the one that's gonna get it. And so right now everybody's kind of being forced. And it is like a forced energy because it's fucking hard to deal with their like their biggest fears right now. We're all kind of, yeah. It reminds me of when in Monsters Inc. when Boo beat the shit out of Randall. That's what we have to do to life right now. We have to beat the shit out of our fears. Be like, no, fuck this monster. Okay, I'm done. It's Carrie. Because he's going to be overthinking a little bit. I'm feeling like a little bit down just for the next like couple of weeks. It's not going to last long either. Spirit, show me. Ace of Wands. You see? Yay! He's breaking it. Like, it's actually breaking. He's not going to have it for too long. Like, those fears and those things that he's been telling you and all of the things that he's been thinking, it's not going to keep going. Praise the Most High, because holy shit. It got dark because he wasn't just thinking. I think he has like multiple things that he wants to work on. Like trust issues, abandonment issues, like a couple of those things. And so I feel like the more that he works on them and the more that he looks at it, the easier it's going to get for him to get closer. This is the part that needed to happen before like your big connection, because he cannot, like, he needs to let this part go. It's because when we go into a relationship with trust issues, it really is like trying to have a relationship from inside the walls of the castle with someone outside. It doesn't work. And I feel like the universe is telling him, put it down. Put down your walls. Put down your walls like you need to. The King of Pentacles energy. Like, you can't be in two separate kingdoms. You guys have to be in like your own. And it's like this king is like, wait, but nobody's ever entered my kingdom. It's like Elsa and Anna. I don't know why so many Disney movies are coming into my head. Tell me more. The devil. Yeah. Anytime the devil comes out in general, it's just a fear. It's like, what is this person tied down to that he feels is automatically going to be like a flop? Something that's not going to work for him. But it's not. I think the universe is going to show him this relationship is meant to work. This relationship is like, it can't be broken. It's going to stay strong. And I think in his mind, he just feels like the more he says like shit like that, the more he'll convince you and like maybe will push you away. And then it will show him that what he's been thinking is right. He doesn't want to push you away, but he just assumes that at some point your energy is going to go there anyway. What? But it's not. He's going to realize it's not. And then once you guys like fully connect. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Because look, so the boat is that water that's going to have to be traveled between the two of you to get to you. And he's definitely coming. But once you two connect, that's going to be like it's almost like, you know, when you have to do something like in the morning, or when you have to do something and you kind of don't want to do. So in your mind, you're always thinking about like, okay, but like what excuses or can I make, or can I say that I'm sick, or can I say that I'm this? And like, I don't know if I really want to go. I don't know if I should go. And then you go and you have like the best time of your life. And you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I was about to miss this. That's how it feels. Like, that's how he's going to feel that energy. Hi, Nick. Hi, my love. He's going to be like, I can't believe I almost missed this. And then that's going to be the energy that's going to show him, like, you see, if you really do back down out of everything you try to change your mind about, then you're never going to be able to experience that, you know? Like all of the things that life is like meant to give you. 7 of Cups, because he's always talking himself out of everything. He always sees like the negative in things, and it's so easy to do that. Like the mind is amazing at spotting the danger. It's supposed to. And his mind's always like, no, but what if this happens? And what if that happens? And the universe is like, okay, but it's not. And then just go, and you're going to have the time of your life. And then you'll see and be super happy. Like, it's so liberating, because in his mind, he really does. He stops himself from so many opportunities. This is going to be like life-changing for him. But it's going to be hard. The Tower with the World. It's probably going to be one of the hardest things he does. Like it's a life cycle battle thing that he's breaking through right now. The Tower with the World is huge. It's like breaking maybe even like past life cycles, things that you've done for a really long time. And I wonder what his South Node is. His South Node feels very like either like Gemini or like Virgo. I don't know. I don't think it'd be Virgo. Okay. But it's meant to be so amazing. You guys are gonna, they always come out. I think the cards always come out like that. And it always shows you like you guys are just supposed to have the best relationship ever. I feel like the thing that gets it to him the most is the distance part. Lorena, my love, it's your turn. Oh, sorry, Lauren. I know he's thinking of me. What's the tea? I got you. Hello, Virgo. Okay. So my love, they do. They are thinking about you a lot. I was gonna say that because the 7 of Swords came out with the King of Swords, and it doesn't necessarily feel like it's coming from the most genuine place. You have such a magnetic energy, and when you're with someone, you naturally bring them this energy of luck, and I kind of feel like that's what he wants. It kind of feels like, I don't know, you're the person that, like, if he walks into a bar with you, everybody turns. You know what I mean? And that type of thing is so exciting for him. Like, he feels like a rush when people respect him, when he's with, like, someone that looks like you and, like, talks like you, and someone that's very respected. And it's just, there's this energy that he's like, I kind of want that. Like, I get that when I'm with her. I get that when I talk to her. I get that high, like, because it is true that masculine energy, their performance level goes up if they find somebody attractive in the stands, like, or if they find somebody that they want to impress. Like, their performance level goes up very high. And so I don't know, there's just this energy of like, I mean, I don't think it's coming necessarily from like a bad place. It just might be out of like, it's like he wants to, because he does have an interest in you. But he is a little bit of like somebody that he does things because it's convenient, like when it's convenient for him. Yeah, he's been having it rough lately. 10 of Wands, he's been having a hard time. He's also very private. Like, he's not really letting me into his mind very much. Like, his force is actually pretty guarded. Doesn't surprise me, Virgo mind. But like, he's very like this. Like, this is the best way to describe his energy. He's just very guarded. Like, and he wants to, like with you, he sees himself building like an empire. It's just so I'll say it like this. You're that for him, but for you, it might feel like he's making it harder. So it's not going to be, he's very private. Holy shit. Like, he doesn't let me in like too much. I have to kind of like swim around a couple places. But there's this energy of like for you, because I feel like you can find that. Like, you can totally, you're about to actually have that person come in that has that same magnetic energy as you, that can also gravitate and pull in a lot of what they desire. And someone that isn't afraid of dreaming, because he's not afraid of dreaming big. Virgo wants big. Virgo wants, like, I can feel that his life he has a very strong like lust for the greatest things in life, but I do feel like there's a lot that's stopping him from really moving unless he feels really excited and motivated and like feeling like I can do it, then he can. But if there's a question of maybe I'll fail, it stops him completely. And for you, that's gonna, if you guys were to start a relationship, that shit will bug the shit out of you, because you're be like, why are we trying one time and then all of a sudden we're done? Like, we're gonna stop, not between the two of you, but like little projects that you guys would start together, or little, like, I don't know, it feels like he's very motivated to make his life better when it suits him. And then for you, you might like see life differently, because it feels like to you like to, it doesn't make sense to let yourself sit in your, it feels like you're like, I'm not sitting here, I don't want to sit here, like, let's just keep moving. Why are we sitting where it feels bad? Like, let's just get up and fix this. And in his mind, he's just like, no, like, let's just sit here. Like, let's just sit here in the sadness just a little bit, where it's hard. But he really, like, because he's so guarded. Look at all these cards, my love. He's so guarded. He's so like, I got to sit down and think about this first. I have to sit down. And for you, that would kind of be like a little bit annoying. You don't mind sitting down, and you don't mind following somebody else's lead if they know where they're going and they know what they're doing, and you feel like you're being led to a safe place. But if somebody wants to like do this thing of like, oh, I'm not the leader anymore, and just wants to like, oh, I don't know where I'm going, so I'm just gonna like sit down I'm just going to sit down, and then doesn't want to lead you, and then doesn't want to protect you in the meantime, or like any energy like that. Like, that's to you, that would mess a little bit with maybe your survival energy, and it wouldn't make you feel super safe. But I feel like this new person that's coming in towards you, I feel like that person is like, what's up? Yeah, I feel like this is the energy of your new person. 10 of Pentacles. And I feel, because 10 of Pentacles is not just money. 10 of Pentacles is safety, because that's a huge part of your love language. It's safety, it's security, it's being able to trust somebody, what they say, and not, because you already have a lot of people that you have to question. So in your mind, you're like, I want to be able to be with my partner and not have to think of all the fucking load that I have to already carry. Like, I want to be able to relax with my partner. And Virgo would add like a little bit of a I don't know, like hits here and there. It just wouldn't feel like you could calm down. He would relax all the way. He would let you, like, I don't know, like he would relax, but the energy would feel different for you. But your person, my love, your new person that's coming in, that person is definitely, I'm gonna see, like, he's gonna start off as a friend. This new person's gonna start off as a friend. You guys might actually, what is it called? Why is the word not coming to me? You guys might become like business partners, or you might go into business together. I don't know why the actual word is not coming to me. Or like collab, like collab on something or something like that. You guys are gonna, it's gonna start off as a friendship. Could be like an earth sign too, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, because I feel like you are low-key attracted to that Virgo energy, because Virgo energy is very powerful when they know what they're doing, and they like, because Virgo is powerful. I won't take that away from him. You only connect with powerful men. So I'll say that. He's powerful. It's just, I don't want to discredit, and I feel like bad because in his energy, he's very like, don't say anything about me. Don't say anything about me. And so I feel bad saying anything about him. I'll just say it's different thing. It's just different. And the way he handles that power. But this new person, you're gonna, that's the thing. I feel like you're gonna realize, like, you and your new person, like this new energy that's coming in, they might not be so new. It's a new love start. It's a startup of a new flame. But this person, you guys are going to handle your relationship the same way you handle the business that you run together. Like, I don't do anything unless I run it over by my partner. Like, not anything that's going to change the business. You know what I mean? Like, not the little stuff. You're allowed to buy little things for your business without having to tell your business partner. But if you're going to buy something that's going to cost 10,000 plus, then you have to, you know what I mean, talk to your business partner. You can't make those type of changes without. And there's this like business dynamic to your new relationship that comes in. And so you guys are going to collab in business, and you guys are going to collab in love. You guys are going to travel a lot. Like a lot. Sorry, I'm over here like, yeah, you're going to travel a lot. Yep, the Fool. Oh my God, this is going to feel so much fun. This person also feels like they might have like an Aries moon or Aries rising, because they're so fiery. They're so like, what's next? Like they really do have like this energy of, let's go get everything. Let's go have everything. Let's go enjoy our life. Let's go and do this. It's going to be awesome. I think you've been waiting for like a partner like this. And low-key, my love, the reason why the universe has also been kind of keeping you at a distance from other people, it's because of that. Like, I feel like they're kind of like, I don't know, they're not like, there's just this energy of this, they're coming in strong. All right. All right, my love, send in your free questions if y'all have any. He travels. Is it an Aquarius? Oh, I mean, it could be an Aquarius. That is that energy of like innovation. That is so much fun, my love. Have fun. Okay, for Cora. Thank you, Mama. I totally appreciate you trusting me. Okay, so let me see. For what is the real reason why Austin E decided to cut me off? Mamas, I'm only doing one question on, I only do one question per person. The donation is more just like put you at the top of the list. But if I like, actually there's only 7 people, so I might stay on for a little bit longer. If I get everybody and then you're still here and you want another one, maybe I could possibly do one. Because I've only been on for like 55 minutes. Yeah, my love, I got you. Nick, you're after Timothy. All right, let me see. Dakota, what is the real reason? Oh, the universe did it, my love. Holy shit. He didn't want to. Oh, thank you, my love. I know. I was like, he did it. And I've been on an hour, so I think tonight might not need to be on like too long. It was so chill. Like, I loved it. The readings just like came out. I didn't even realize I was on for 55 minutes already. It feels like I've only been on for like 10 minutes. Oh, my love. Your relationship is meant to change so much. I don't feel like he meant to. He didn't want to walk away from you or move away from you. He genuinely does care a lot about you. I have the Tower with the Ace of Swords in reverse. I just feel like the universe needed to put him in a better place. Like, in a way better place. Because his mind is like... With the Ace of Swords in reverse, there was a lot of things that he was confirming to his own... Like, confirming on his own that weren't true, and it was starting to manifest a lot of lies and a lot of hurt in his life. The Knight of... I also feel like he struggled a little bit with temptation, and that needed to change, because no matter how much you guys would progress in your relationship or try to connect or like bring it together, there's this energy of kind of being out in the cold, and it's because that energy never really was like addressed on his end. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles, please. Judgment. Yeah. Why you didn't say it? Just because, my love, he didn't know. We don't, a lot of the times we don't know why, like, because he wasn't in his energy. That's why he also needed to kind of like pull away. The Tower with the Ace of Swords in reverse is completely out of our control. It was completely out of his control. Like, I know that it sounds like crazy, right? Because, well, especially to you, Mila, because you're very much in control of yourself. But I can feel that for him, that was like, it was a big, big, big struggle. And I don't feel like he wanted to just like do that. But okay, you know that energy of have you ever seen like those movies where someone is trying to get rid of the other person, so they end up being really mean to them, like, just go, I told you, I don't want you here, I never wanted you, but they were only trying to like get rid of them because they like see them hurting them or something, like they see a better life. I don't know, I'm seeing like Pokemon in my head when Ash told Pikachu to leave. I'm sorry. It's just, that's like the image that came to my head. I don't feel like it was so much that, you know, like I don't feel like it was that. That he wanted to. It's just also, my love, the relationship was very unbalanced, and I feel like it was a huge part of your role, like of your ancestors and your guides to protect you and keep you at a distance. Your knights started protecting you. Yeah, my love, you would be after Nick. Yeah, it's because, my love, I feel like it was that. Because when it comes to you, it comes with pressure. It comes like he feels like there's a little bit of pressure to be a certain way when it comes to you. I have the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords with the Queen of Cups. Okay, this is his energy and how it has been while he was in a connection with you. I really feel like that whole thing of him not wanting to be intimate is that part. Like the part where he struggles so much with temptation. Sometimes in order for us to really overcome something, we need to cut something off cold turkey. And the universe will make it happen. Like, the universe will make us release something or let something go or let someone go because of something that we have to work on. I really, because there's been so many like little shifts in his life, but it feels like something really happened around like March that shook him up, and then another time around like August, like towards the end of August was like another shakeup. There's been a couple of shakeups during this year. 3 of Wands in reverse. I mean, your energy is moved, like the song is kind of like saying all the things that the song that's on is How Could You? Because he's gonna feel like that, my love. Because I gotta be honest, it does feel like you're gonna start to feel your own personal like inner sun again. Like you're gonna start to feel your own energy of love again, your own energy of life. You're gonna start to feel very pumped up and excited. And with the 6 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Cups, it's almost gonna feel like there might be this energy of someone that comes in and makes you or helps you feel protected. Because I have to be honest, this Knight of Swords, it doesn't feel like it's your energy, and it doesn't feel like his energy. I feel like there's going to be a new Knight of Swords that wants to come in and protect the Queen, pretty much is the energy that I'm getting. Like there is this energy of someone like feeling your sadness and wanting to do something about it, feeling you lonely and not wanting to leave you in that energy. It's like someone is like, I have to rescue you. Like I want not say like they don't see you as like broken or damaged or anything like that. They just want to they want to help with that. And this is someone that's also very, very, very giving. Like very giving. The 6 of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. It almost feels like, because the 6 of Pentacles is a card of a wealthy man that gives to 2 people that are struggling and that don't have enough. And so I feel like this new person that comes in, it's almost like this, it feels amazing. Like it feels really, really good. Knight of Swords with the Queen of Cups. I feel him coming around. Like I don't feel like this is going to be an energy he stays in. But I can feel that you're not going to be waiting. 3 of Wands in reverse. You kind of, and very soon you're already getting there, like very close to the point where you're just like, okay, well, it didn't happen. Like I can't like force him to do this. I think you're just going to get a taste of something that you really, 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 really like. Because things taste good when you're hungry, right? Like things like that. There's going to be someone that comes in and like, yeah, wants to protect the Empress. Like your softer energy is going to be allowed out. You're already very soft, but it's going to be like your soft side that doesn't feel like you have to fight. Yeah. It's just he puts you in too much of a masculine energy, my love. Or he doesn't let you be in that feminine energy. It doesn't let you feel safe enough. So yeah, I feel like this part right here is going to be so much better. And you're releasing very soon. I feel like this already has taken like time. It's time, but it might be like 3 more weeks before it starts to really feel like, okay, I'm not going to wait around too much, or he's not really going to make a big change, or he's not trying to make like a big change. It's just this energy of accepting that part. I'm sorry, my love. Sometimes the universe just does that because like, or we can be like the triggers, or because I do feel like you really woke him up. You really woke him up. All right. Yeah, you did. I feel like it's still there. It's just he needs to. It's hard to know exactly what you want. Timothy, it's your turn. Honestly, no, they're not. This is someone that's always like talking shit inside their mind. They're also taught like it's just hurt people. And when you're not very happy within yourself, it is so hard to be happy for other people. Or it is so hard to like see other people winning and not feel like what the fuck? What are they like why them and not me? Or why can't it be my turn? Or like we all have those inner children in us that feel that strongly about certain things like that. With the 7 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, with the 6 of Pentacles, you are naturally like this light. I feel like you're coming through as the 6 of Pentacles. I mean, the thing is, it doesn't mean you have to like block them or keep them out of your life, right? Because that's more like avoidance. Like it's just like your energy can't be fucked with regardless, and that's very like in order for that to be real, that has to be real. And if somebody can come in and trigger you with like their presence, then that's not necessarily your reality. It's not the truth. You know, you can say that part, but it has to, in order for it to work, it has to really be real. Tell me it's real, man. But it has to be real to you in your mind. You have to know for sure this person can't affect me, this person can't connect to me, they can't, none of that. And so they are in a little bit of a competition with you, which is I don't know. Where did I hear that? The opposite of love is indifference. I keep hearing that over again. Like it feels like this. He's very he cares about you though. Like it's such a weird energy. There's like an energy of like caring about you, and but at the same, I don't know, maybe it's like sibling, like a brotherly or like a sibling rivalry or something like that. It kind of feels like it's not. Or maybe he just doesn't know how to be friends, or he doesn't know how to like trust people, so he goes to a dark place or a weird place. But I don't feel you giving it like too much anymore. So you're pulling back already. There's this energy of like not really giving it too much. Love and light, yes, my love. Oh my. The 2 of Wands with the 7 of Cups. Yeah, my love, no, it would be better. Just stay away. Like, don't block them. Don't distance yourself like too far. Like if they're still around or whatever you can do for them, whatever you can connect to. Like ask the universe to show you what the purpose of this person in your life and how you're supposed to assist or what you're supposed to do. It could even be you having to set up a couple of boundaries and following them and making sure that nobody crosses them. And when they do cross them, then that's like the good energy to kind of push away and just not let back in. That's when like removing yourself will help. It feels like I don't know. It feels like you guys have like a purpose in each other's life. It's so weird. No, he trusts you. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so weird because I could tell he doesn't have a lot of friends. And so I'm just like, I can tell he's just like, he's a little confused. But he learns from you. So it's not a bad thing. Maybe he hasn't had really good friends and he's always on guard. And I'm trying to pick out where it's coming from, like where that part of him that feels like he has to be in competition with other people comes from. And a lot of the times that comes from like feeling like you have to compete with that person for other people's attention. Like somebody, like if you didn't find somebody, anybody that you notice or anybody that makes you feel a little insecure or like that you're in a little bit of a competition with, it's because you guys have very similar things. Like anybody that triggers any type of emotion like that, it's because you see that part of you, or either you desire to have that in you yourself, or you like are resisting it in some way. And so there is this energy of him seeing a lot of things in you and wanting to like grow from that. He just needs better friends. Okay. No, he's not. He lies a lot. Like he lies a lot, like a lot. But that comes from not being happy about your life, and it comes from like, yeah, I mean, all of those like bad things come from a very sad place. Like it's not so much because he just wants to make his life feel a little bit more interesting. Hi, my love. I'm well. How are you? But yeah, no, he's not telling the truth. Yeah, it's interesting. He's actually a really big liar. That's what I'm saying. It would be good. It's just sometimes the universe, I feel like you have a purpose there. The universe puts us in people's lives sometimes because they also need to learn something. And it's okay for you to be the teacher. The student will go to the next level when they're ready to leave. Like they'll move on. Yeah, some of the things that he says are true. He just likes to, his energy reminds me a little bit of like, I don't know if you've ever watched Golden Girls, but there's this one lady on there. Her name is Blanche, and his energy kind of reminds me of hers. Because she's very like bitchy, and she's like very mean too, and she like, I don't know. But she's not like a horrible friend. Like she's not a horrible person. She just has a little bit of flaws here and there. You've never seen Golden Girls? What? Okay, you gotta watch. I'm just kidding. You probably won't like it, but it's such a good show. It's so funny. He struggles with that part. It is an old show. I go to sleep with it sometimes. That's why I'm like, it's such a good show. Yeah. So I'll add you, Vanessa. You will be after Love and Light, and then yeah, and then Salina Leon, my love, you're after. Wait, who was I gonna do? Who was I writing down? Oh, Vanessa. Nick, we're starting at 113.11. What does that mean? 11311 11311. I wasn't sitting on my ankle. I don't know why my parents thinks I could do that. Honestly, my love, it's not anything bad. He's not hiding. I honestly think that the biggest thing he's hiding are his real feelings and how afraid he is, which makes sense. Aries energy. They don't like to appear weak, or they don't like to seem like, like they could lose a battle. They don't like every Aries mind naturally thinks like somebody is trying, or everybody is trying to come into my kingdom and kill me, or everybody's trying to break in or find a way to break down my empire. So they're always so guarded, and they're always so like, he just really stands by that energy. I don't feel like it's anything bad. He's really nervous about investing a lot and like giving over, or like he feels like with the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords, like, wait, sorry, don't fall. Yeah, I feel like when he gets nervous and scared, he slows down, and then he's afraid that you're gonna walk away from him and move on when he does that. He really does. He's happy in this connection, but I feel like once he starts to really get in his mind, that's when he starts to freak out. There's something about time with him. I feel like he's paying attention to too much. No, he would want to, but I'm not gonna lie, my love. He's nervous as fuck. Like he wants to have that happen. He's excited for a new beginning with you. And like he wants this to happen. He's just so afraid of like investing time into something that doesn't work again. Like there's a part of him that's wondering if you guys are moving a little fast, but at the same time he's like, but this is what I want. This is what would make me very happy. It's just he's so nervous. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles. He's just afraid that he like, if he becomes the leader, if he has to take you somewhere, with the 10 of Pentacles, he's afraid that he will lead you to this, that the both of you will end up out here in the cold, and that he won't be able to bring you to a healthy, happy place. Like he's afraid that, like, because I feel like in most relationships he's had, he hasn't taken the masculine role. He's usually like fallen back to the feminine energy. Like the feminine energy was leading most times. And when that happens, feminine energy has a very strong, powerful, and like this isn't gender specific, right? Because some women can lead in relationships, and it's because they run off of a masculine energy. Masculine is the one that moves, and the feminine energy is the one that's inside the chariot being pulled and like going, like she's just being carried, you know, like that's feminine energy. And so there is this energy of like, he's used to the other side being the one to always lead the relationship, and like for other people to say where they're taking it or where they're this. And I think in this time, he's the one that's like taking a little bit more of an initiative, and he wants to be, because this is like the first time that he's allowing himself, or you are also helping him stand in a more masculine energy, because you're not letting yourself stand up. Like he's gonna have to pull you around if you're not gonna be, you know what I mean? If you're not gonna be behind the chariot pushing it. Yes. Oh, good for him. Yes. I think we said yes at the same time. Yes. That's awesome. You see Ace of Wands with the Ace of Cups. Yo, my love, he's ready. Why did I say the Ace of Cups? I didn't say I didn't mean the Ace of Cups, but I wouldn't be surprised if it came out. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's scary, but he's happy. He's going to be happy when it happens. And he's also just like, once he goes into that energy and he stops being afraid, because after the 9, it's the 10 of Swords. You just need one more sword, right, to make it into the 10 of Swords. And that one sword is usually the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is the sword of truth. Anytime we get an Ace of Swords, it's clarity. Like, it's cutting through anything. So there's this energy of like, yes, I'm ready. Like, I passed the test. Like, fuck yeah, let's go. I love that. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Yeah, he's letting that, like, I also have to carry everything by myself, energy go. Because that's a big reason why that energy was like that, or why he will let other people kind of lead. It was because anytime he tried to lead, everybody would always be like, well, I don't like where you're going. I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go that way. So he just kind of like was like, fuck it, I'll just follow. But you're bringing that new energy into him, my love. Good for you. I love this. I have to be honest though, my love. I do feel like because he's a very powerful manifester. And one of his fears is that you will find someone that doesn't have to work on being on your level, that doesn't have to work at like being that person. And it kind of feels like, because remember, our fears are like magnets. And so I kind of feel like he's gonna make that happen. Like there's this energy of him manifesting it almost like in your reality too. Of course, you can say no to it. Like you can continue to say no. It's just like it's a very strong fear of his, and it feels like he keeps bringing himself closer to it. So just be very aware of that, because if somebody comes in and all of a sudden this person's like perfect for you, and they look exactly the way you normally like them to look, like it feels like this person fits so many of your things that he, like the one that he's manifesting. So just be aware of that part. Okay. All right. All right, Negada, my love, it's your turn. May I know how many people are waiting before me? I wonder. He's a manifesting generator? Holy shit, that makes sense. Those are so rare. It's because I feel like the more you know about it, the more you be like ready to counter it and be like, nah, I don't want this. Because there's going to be a part of you that knows. You know, like there's a... That is so cool. That makes so much sense too, because you do hold a lot of energy in your core. When I took the test, I'm a projector. Yeah. Like I think it's like a non-energy type or something like that. Okay, Spirit. I wonder how the companies feel about me in today's interview with them, and will take me to the next stage of the recruitment process. You're a very likable person. They really liked you. There isn't a lot of people that don't, though. Like I feel like you're very well. Like they still haven't made up their mind just yet, but I feel like they might wait on like getting back to you, because there's this energy of them being like slow. Maybe they have like a specific date or time to how do I explain it? Like, okay, I'll give you an example. So like let's say there's like they do like a specific day. They already have a day for when they're gonna train. So there's this energy of like they're not in a rush to get back to anybody. So if you don't hear back from them right away, it's gonna be kind of like they're kind of slow on that process and movement. 4 of Swords with the 2 of Swords is not an energy, because I feel like they are considering you and they feel very good about it, but it's going to be a slow energy. Show me. I will also say though, it's because life is not like, we're not supposed to take things personal, right? Especially not when it comes to work. And I feel like there, or in that specific company, it wouldn't feel super comfortable. So it does kind of feel like they're trying to place you in a put like they're trying to place you somewhere where you can be long term, and you could be somewhere where you feel comfortable, you feel excited exchanging your time for, and you're getting treated properly, because there's something about that. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like this person would pay you your worth, or like, there's no donations right now, my love. I'm just doing the free questions. Or I don't have any donations. You can send a donation, but I'm just doing the, yeah. But oh, I'm sorry, Carrie. I probably didn't mention that part. I'm sorry. I need to communicate with my moderator, because I know I'm like, I know it doesn't help. I'm so sorry, Carrie. If I'm just like, if I just say it in my head or something like that. Two of Cups. I feel like there might be another one that they're trying to get you, because it's not that this one would be bad. I feel like it would be good. I just don't feel like it would be very long term. Like, you might stay in it, but there's gonna be drama. Like, there's gonna be conflict. Even though you yourself are so good at keeping yourself away from that stuff, it has a way of wanting to find you or trying to find you. So there is this energy of it does feel like you're going to end up celebrating, or like you are going to end up receiving something, but at the same time, oh yeah, I'm sorry, with the Strength card and the Three of Cups. There might be something that they're like helping you wait just a little tiny bit longer for. So if this one ends up saying no, I do feel like it was spirit provoked, because I do feel like there's going to be another company that's going to appreciate you so much more and pay you more. Like pay you what you're worth, and actually, because you have a lot to bring in, and you're a very, very hard worker. Or maybe there might even be like a specific person that they're trying to like keep you kind of away from, or like so that it won't be so much drama. What's this Five of Swords? They might also have like a couple of people. Yeah, my love, let me know whenever you're ready. Thank you, Carrie. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Yeah, it's because I feel like it would be between you and another person. And I do feel like they're going to be going towards you. Like, they're going to make up their mind, and you're going to have like a reason to celebrate, and you're going to be very happy. It's just, it does feel like if you end up having that one, if at some point down the line you're not very happy with it, let yourself move into something new, because I feel like the universe is going to bring you something soon. Like, it could even be like 3 months into going into that new job that you start to realize, like, or there's a new opportunity and money that ends up coming in. Yeah, so let it, like, if it starts to get weird, and then you start to notice like signs where the universe is showing you like things are starting to go wrong a little bit, I feel like that's going to be a little bit of like, okay, we're going to start to move you out. Don't get too attached. Don't get sad if don't get sad if it doesn't end up working out. Don't get sad if it doesn't, like, because to you, getting fired or quitting means failure. And they want to say, like, if any of that happens, they promise that it's not going to be failure. It's just going to be a new beginning into a new business opportunity that's going to fulfill you more, and that's going to bring you more money, and you're going to be able to hold on to that money and actually be able to feel like you're stacking it up, or like you're getting what you're worth, Oh, thank you, man. I'm so sorry. I'll be back on soon though. I'll let y'all know for sure. I promise. All right, let me see. I hope that helped. All right. Let's see. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna. I think Cynthia said. Okay, let's do. Of course. Oh, what I do? Love and light. I think it's your turn, my love. So Cynthia, my love, just let us know when you're ready or when you want to when you can send your question, and then you'll be next. So just what Carrie said, like when Cynthia comes on, it'll be her turn. Just FYI. Where's love and light? Love and light. Love and light. Love and light. Love and light. My love, did you send your question already? I don't see it. I'm meant to be with. Essa, I love you. Are after Vanessa. Okay. My love, give me like 2 seconds. I just realized it's 9:20. I'm gonna call my son really fast. I'll be right back. When I start earlier, I thought it was gonna be like maybe 2 hours. So I was like from 7 to 9. Am I back yet? It's not showing up yet. Okay, there you go. All right. Cynthia, my love and light. And then as soon as I'm done, it's just I already tapped into that energy. Otherwise, I'd come back. Is Armor Belmont someone I'm meant to be with? Oh yeah, my love. I would tap back. It's just I kind of already dived into your energy, and it's so hard when I come back and like when I do that. Like if I already read your question and if I go back and do Cynthia, it can like I might get the wrong answer for her, and I don't want to get the wrong answer for her. Sometimes it goes like energy is so weird. Like I have to like stay in one place, otherwise, because if I move into another one, then I get lost or I lose it. It's like the antenna. So they were definitely meant to be in your life. The Empress, the 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Wands in reverse. But I don't feel like they were meant to be there for like ever. It does feel like it was something that was not, they got you prepared. The Empress with the 8 of Pentacles. This is someone that like, their energy was very, like it was very teaching. Like it taught you a lot. It opened you up a lot. Also, like it also made you very, I feel like it kind of woke you up. Like the connection is very strong. There's been a lot of those lately, like connections that have been waking people up. 6 of Cups with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles. It's because you guys, I feel like there's something about his energy though. It could be that you guys do end up connecting, because I feel like there is a part of your connection that you haven't explored yet. Yeah, it feels like something's gonna happen. Like there is going to be a little bit of like a story there where you guys do come together and like connect. It doesn't feel like it'll be like a very short term, like, but it does kind of feel like, because they want to, like, there's this energy of them like being very interested in that. But I don't feel like it's meant to be like a forever thing, my love. I do feel like, so you can even prevent that, because I do feel like if it's not, yeah, I feel like you guys are going to, and recently he's reached out. He's interested too. He's very interested. It's just, my love, he might, I feel like it's not going to be something that's going to stick. So there is a part of you that doesn't, that only wants to like work on things or connect to something that you know might be like long term. It's because I feel like the more you find out also like his energy and the way that he kind of moves now, it might not be what you picture you wanting for yourself, really. It's just like, it's no, you're not going to be like, you're not going to dismiss him. You guys are always going to stay, you guys are going to stay very close to each other and connected. I feel like your friendship is might actually be too, like, it might progress, but there's a part of you that's like, you only want to invest in something that you feel is going to be very like long term, which is not bad. It's not a bad thing. Like, so they're meant, if he came back, you guys are definitely meant to be in each other's lives right now. Like that is supposed to happen. And I do feel like it's kind of, maybe it woke up that like desire for love again, or that desire for connection, because in a way you do feel a little safe with him, because you guys do, know each other. Like maybe you guys don't know each other like super well, especially now like in your older energy, but it does feel like you guys, there's a level of like comfortability like with you guys. Is that how you say it? I don't know. There's a comfortable energy there. But I feel like it's also like, it's just going to show you a lot, and it's also going to show you how much you worked on yourself, and how, because there's this part of you that's like, I don't know if I want to invest in this if it's not going to be long term. And in the past, that's not something you would think about. You would be like, no, I'm going to make it be long term. I'm going to make sure that it's what I want. I'm going to try and like that. And then those are usually like the little expectations that end up hurting us. And so I feel like you're doing a really good job, or you're going to be doing a really good job at managing your emotions and like the way that it makes you feel. And you're just going to notice so much growth in yourself and how much you like the woman you are. Like there's just this energy of like I can feel myself in my feminine energy, I guess is what I'm saying. Like that very strong, like power. Okay. I love that. That's so cool. All right. Vanessa, my love. Oh no, Cynthia. Cynthia. Hi, my love. Mm-hmm. I like to know if my person near my energy, if it's a real love or karmic. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Hi, Abby. Cynthia. You're my love. I'm not sure if you sent the question through Cashapp, my love, because it's not showing up for me. I'm sorry, my love. Oh, okay. Let's see, Spirit. Me and Augustine fell off the ground. Oh, wow. My love. So I feel like you guys are actually going to, you guys do definitely grow every single time you guys come back together, and you guys are meant to come back together and like, reconnect. But there is this energy of this time is going to be the last time. Like you guys are not going to disconnect anymore. I feel like you guys, after this time, he might even, because I feel like the biggest reason why you guys disconnected this time is because he started getting really scared, because he was really, there's this energy of, how do I explain it? Like, he was afraid of like the marriage part, or like the commitment, the real commitment part, because he started seeing like a real marriage with you, and he started seeing like real, yeah, that energy with you. And so in his mind, he was like, there's just this energy of, yeah, like, ooh, I'm ready now. This is going to be the last time you guys do this. It's just, he's not allowed to, like, there's this energy of him. He was trying to go into the Knight of Wands energy, and when he goes into the Knight of Wands energy, he doesn't care. Like, he becomes a very, like, all over the place type of person. Like, he just starts to get really in his mind, and like he starts to self-sabotage a little bit with the Eight of Swords and the Fool. Like, I think he had to free himself from thinking all of these negative things when it comes to like truly committing. Yeah, he's really growing. I do feel, though, my love, it might be a little bit, I feel like the process itself, might take a little bit. Like, it might be into next spring where he fully gets over it. So it might take a little bit longer this time than usual, when like how you guys usually come back together like pretty quickly. This time it might take a little, because true change takes time. And I want you to know that he's not going to be like connecting with anyone. The universe wants to kind of have him by himself right now. He's been in a little bit of a weird place since, like September of last year. It feels like September of last year was very weird for him, and he struggled a lot. And so like it's closing out a year cycle then, I guess, because we're now moving into September. Why does September feel like it was like 4 months ago? What the hell? Like, what? Oh my God. It's going by so fast. But he's, I guess in a year he's done a lot of changing, a lot of progress. And he's maturing a lot, and he is like, it's just, it might take a little tiny bit. I feel like this was like a 9-month process too. Like he's birthing something new. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. The Star. Yeah, see, this is gonna be the last time he does this. This next beginning is gonna be like the final, my love, and I wouldn't be surprised because he's thinking about proposing. Like he's straight up going into like, we're moving in, we're gonna have a whole family together, we're gonna, like, I'm ready, let's take it, because that's the biggest reason why he backed down right now, or why he's going into that energy of feeling scared, is because he's thinking, I gotta be honest, he's getting older, you know. There's like there is a little bit of like a midlife crisis type of energy going on. Hi, Rising Empress. But because he's getting older and he's realizing like, I'm not like that self anymore. Like sex and women and like things like that, they don't excite him like they used to, you know. Like he's growing up a lot and he's seeing everything differently. It's just that in his mind, that's so hard. Like that lifestyle, that it's hard to let go of in his mind. He doesn't want to. Like he's just like, there's a part of him that's been like scared, like to fully let that side go. I gotta be honest, it's kind of like an energy of like, I just always want to be 19 or 21, or like I just want to be here and like always be free and not attach myself to anything or not think about anything like that. And you can't do that. It's not, yeah, no. And he doesn't want to be and stay in that energy. I just think it has a hold of him a little bit, or it had a hold on him. It's not anymore. I think it's changing now. This is the last time, my love. You guys are gonna like, it's gonna happen. You guys are gonna get married and you guys are gonna move in and have a family and do all of it. But it might take like 5 to 7 months. I know it sounds like that's a long time, my love. But just remember, we're in September, moving on to October. So it's like, no, it's because you guys don't have to. Neither does he. He doesn't see himself with anyone else either. Like, that's not why this happened. This didn't happen for anything else. Like, he's over that part. Like, I think they really want you to know that, like, he's over that stage. Because after a while, men do, like, there's this, like, saying, for every bad chick, there's a man that's tired of, you know. And I think that's, like, after at some point, there's men go into this mindset of that's not what everything is about. Because if you chase something for so long and then you realize, like, it's a little superficial. Some men don't get there until they're, like, in their 40s or, like, but a lot of people pick it up early. Because it's not just men. It's women, too. But he's ready, my love. Or he's going to be ready. This is this is the last time. He's like, let's do this. Like, I'm scared as fuck, but let's go. Like, even my stomach hurts. Like, as soon as I tapped into his energy, my stomach started hurting so bad. And my back started hurting so bad. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he has stomach stuff going on right now. Like, because he's just so tense and his body's holding on to everything. Okay. It's going to happen, my love. It's going to, I promise. It's just, and I can feel it. Like, okay, so the way that I do this thing by telling you guys, like, what's going to happen, because when I don't feel like it's a for sure thing, I always let you guys know. Like, I always give you guys, like, a percentage. When it comes to this, I don't feel anything but that. Like, you guys are both 100% there. Like, there's no thought of anything else. You guys both don't want to be anywhere else. You both don't want to be with anyone else. I just feel like the universe is trying to help him, like, shake all that shit off. Like, wake the fuck up and stop playing. Like, what? I think the universe is really right now, because he likes to blame a lot of people for his shit. He loves to blame you for how he's feeling, for when things are going bad and when this. So I feel like the universe took so many things away from him that now the universe is asking him, okay, now who are you going to blame? Who are we blaming? Because you don't have that. So if you can't like blame it on her, you can't blame your sadness for why things are not working on her. So are you going to finally see that, hey, maybe it's me and maybe it's something that I have to address in myself? And I think that's going to take him to that next level. Very powerful. Okay. My love. Vanessa, it's love and light. Love and light, love and light, love and light. Ooh, I caught myself. No, my love, you are next. You are after Vanessa. So it's right now it's love and light, Vanessa, and then SM and you and Selena. Wait, no, I did love and light, right? I did love and light already. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Okay. I was like, wait, I did do it. Sorry. You guys, when I tell you guys that I do your readings and then wipe the memory, like a lot of it out of my mind, I promise you guys that's true. Like I try not to hold on to you guys' information. I remember the feeling, like the warmness and stuff, and like how you guys are like, I remember that part, but I try not to retain any of you guys' information. Like I'm just like, that's all yours, my love. Let me see. Wait, did Vanessa answer? I didn't see her respond when I asked if she was in. So I might just go on to SM and really fast, and then if Vanessa answers, then we'll. Of course, my love. And I'm sending so much energy because, like, I really want that to work out for you guys, because I could tell that you guys would. Like, that is what you guys can have is, like, very beautiful. Okay, so I do, my love, but I don't feel like it's gonna happen right like soon. Not because I guess I'm trying to say like it's gonna happen, but I can feel in your mind when you want it to happen, and it feels like it's gonna be a little bit longer. The thing is, I keep trying to remember this. I don't know if it's not, I don't think it's a theory. Also, my love, really fast, if you drive, be careful, like I don't know, there's this energy of like, I don't know if you drive, but when I close my eyes, or I feel like this might be a random message too, because when I closed my eyes, I just saw like police sirens, like, or somebody getting pulled over. But there's this energy of you guys are like the both, anything that you try to manifest, or like if you, there's this energy of when I try to do it, when I do something so that I can get this out of it, then you won't get whatever you're trying to, like if you're trying to do it to get something out of it, not that you both are, I don't think I'm explaining this right. There's just this energy that the more the both of you like try and push towards that, that the more it kind of separates a little bit, but you guys are meant to come together. It's just intention matters a lot. So like if it's to get something out of something, if it's doing something to get at something out of something, then that manifestation is going to slow down. So like if he does anything to try and manipulate the situation to his way or in his direction in any way, things are meant to slow down. Okay, so like yeah, just be careful. I feel like I closed my eyes and I saw like police sirens. Well, the lights, like when someone's behind you. I'm throwing that away from you. I'm sorry. Like let's push that out. All right, tell me about that. I don't think it'd be like a huge thing, but it's annoying and it's not necessary. Tell me about the High Priestess. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you see, like I feel like it's so weird. The less you guys struggle, or the less you overthink it, the less you like, it's almost like the less you want it, the more, I mean, I guess, yeah, that's the law of attraction. The less you like, the less you push in. I don't know, there's this energy of like, I feel like I'm not explaining this right and it's frustrating me. Kind of like I'm trying to find an example. My mind usually like works and like I can explain it through like an example, but it's not coming up for me either. Just like it's gonna be that, my love. I think that's the best way that I could describe it. Like if I give somebody a cookie so they can be my friend, I can give them 100 cookies and they still won't be my friend, type of thing. Like if I give them like, but it won't. But if I stop giving them the cookie for some reason, then they'll be my friend. Like that type of thing. Like if I can't do something so that somebody could do that, but like I don't feel like it's coming from your side. I feel like it's coming from his side. So the more that he tries to like give something over, the more that he like tries to play the game or joke around with it, or like tries to keep this at a distance and tries to resist it. I feel like it's not so much let go of the relationship. It feels like more let go of the resistance. Like let go of the overthinking part. Like let yourself feel like the happy thoughts, but at the same time like ask yourself like, okay, but what would make me feel if I could have the best day tomorrow? Like I feel like there's an energy of trying to focus your energy more on like a little bit of like a day-to-day and how you want your life to look and feel better, and just allow this to come to you type of energy. Just allow it to show up or continue to show up in your reality, and not like force something. Make your demands, like ask and say what you want, because I feel like he is planning on doing a relationship thing, but there is a little bit of a control, because the 10 of Cups with the 8 of Cups, he knows that's where you're heading. Like, because the 8 of Cups leads to the 10 of Cups. So he knows that you guys are meant to move in that direction, and you guys are meant to have like a very strong relationship and good connection. And he does think he has thought about like marriage with you and a very strong relationship with you. And honestly, to him, it's not even a situationship. It's not a situationship. To him, you guys are together. He might not have put a title on it yet, or he might maybe not, but he already acts as if you guys are already like faithful and like loyal to each other. He doesn't think you guys are either connecting with other people. He doesn't feel like he feels like you guys are practically already there. There is this energy of, do we even have to really talk about that? Can't we just be that? Can't we just like not talk about that type of thing? Like we can just be that. Yeah. I mean, I do feel like he kind of uses it that way. I'm sorry, love. I mean, that might be one of the things that needs to end before you guys go into this new love. The world isn't a card of an ending or like breaking a cycle, and the Ace of Cups is a new beginning. So this is going to be like a different way that he goes towards love. And that's also like when people are silent, a lot of the times it's also because they're working on new reactions, or when they don't know how to like. I know that like right now he's not saying too much, but it's also because there's so much going on in his mind, like a lot going on in his mind. And he is trying to hold on to a little bit of control, though. And I think that's what they're saying. Like, the more that he tries to manipulate any type of control so that things can go out. Like, if he doesn't talk to you, there you go. If he doesn't talk to you so that you can become obsessed with him, that's going to happen less, and it's going to have the opposite effect. If he tries to manipulate you by, like, playing around with your mind, instead of getting you sad, or instead of getting you like in the energy he wants you in, it's going to go the complete opposite, and you're going to be in a different energy. Like everything he tries to do is not going to work. Like everything that he tries to do towards you of how he wants to make you feel, it's going to be the complete opposite. So yeah, like it's not so you might notice like this slowing down, but it's because he's trying to manipulate it. So the universe is like, nope, every time you do that shit, it's gonna slow down. But it's not so much because like of you or anything like that, or you're doing it. It's just the universe is not letting him play. And the more that he realizes like it's that part, it's because I love, there is a chance that you guys might go into a little short term, like a temporary separation thing. I don't want you to overthink it. If it happens, I promise you that like it's not anything that's going to last too long. It might be like a 2-week thing, but he might try to stand by it and like really like, I don't know, get in his feelings about it. But don't, try your hardest not to. I can tell. I like when I got into your energy, my love, I got a little like nauseous. Like it is messing a lot with your solar plex chakra and your heart chakra. But I also feel like it's helping you work on like your own personal stuff, and it's helping you like grow strong. I like it's not, I'm not saying that that's why you have to go through this relationship or things like that. It's just the universe knows exactly what we need, or the type of person that we need in order for us to really attack and see certain things. And I feel like you both are really waking each other up and saying, okay, I'll go work on this, you go work on this. Like there's that type of energy going on, because he is realizing there is like an energy of him studying and paying attention to how he's been responding to love lately, and how he's been kind of messing up. But there is an energy of you guys might going into a little bit of a separation, but try not to overthink it. It won't last long. Okay. Salina, my love, it's your turn, and then it's Lexi, and then my loves, I think I'm gonna call that a night after Lexi. It was fun though. We will do it again soon, and I'm so happy. I think this was the first reading like ever that I did the same amount of free questions as I did. Yeah, you guys don't even like, in his mind it's not a situationship. You guys are already committed. But we did as many free questions as we did as donations. I think this is the first time that happens. Usually by the time I get to 2 hours, I'm like doing one free question and then I'm calling it a night because I'm tired. But this was fun. Oh no. Okay, I'll be right back, my loves. All right, sorry, my loves. I had to check on something really fast. One, two, three, four, five. There you go. Selena, right? I'm doing Selena. Selena, my love, are you still in here?
Oh. My love, where did you send your donation? Sorry, it hasn't popped up on me. What's your Oh, I don't know. I don't think it went through, love. I mean, I'm happy to do a question. I'm just saying I don't see one that came in. All right, so for Selena, I didn't see a yes. So I'm gonna go and do Lexi. Lexi, my love, are you still in here? Okay, Selena. Sorry, my love. Lexi, let me know if you're still in here. Selena. I just had your question. Where'd you go? There you go. Is my DM spirit show me? Is SA a childhood friend? My DM. Is SA a childhood friend? Page of Swords in reverse. It doesn't, so it feels like you guys could have a good relationship and like a good connection, my love, but it doesn't feel like he's your person, like your divine masculine energy. That doesn't stop you guys from being able to create something beautiful though, and from being able to invest into it. Because I do feel like he's very interested. With the Strength card and the Moon in reverse, it just, there's like this energy of it would be a healthy relationship. You both would be very transparent with each other. You guys would both be very happy. It would be a very relaxing connection. Like it wouldn't be too much of a struggle. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Ten of Wands with the, yeah, like you wouldn't feel like you're carrying this connection by yourself. Like he's a very good support system. And I do feel like you guys could have a lot of potential, but he's not necessarily, he actually might not even really be like a divine like partner, or like, not like that. I'm saying more like he might not necessarily be spiritually connected. If I'm being honest, it feels like this might be the first lifetime you guys even share with each other, but it doesn't mean that you guys can't have like a very meaningful and beautiful relationship, because you both would bring out like the best sides of each other. And you guys are both really good mirrors to each other too. Like you both are really similar. I will say though, my love, that there is this energy of him currently carrying around like a heartbreak from someone from his past. It feels like there's a Queen of Cups that really did a number on him, and he is struggling a little bit to move past that pain, and like the heartbreak that he went through. Because it feels like somebody really disappointed him and really hurt him, and he's having a hard time. I think it was two women that have broken his heart really, really, really bad, and it's just, I think it's hard for him to think about wanting to fall in love, but he wants to be very transparent, very like, he just wants to be as honest as he can about everything, and he wants to impress you. Like he wants to he likes you. Like I think he's always had like a little bit of a crush on you, even since you guys were younger. Like it's just, yeah. Let me see. The Five of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, like I don't feel like it's going, nothing is that, like with the Five of Swords, I don't feel like you guys are going to sabotage. You guys are really going to, you guys can make this. I actually would like you guys. That would be really nice. Don't, like, there's this energy of like, I don't know, what's the Five of Swords almost feels like don't say no. Like say yes to this. The Four of Wands with the Ace of Cups with the Sun. This is beautiful. You guys would actually have a very good, this is going to be the first time you guys are with someone that's like different. Like there's no hidden anything between you guys. Like you both are so honest with each other, and it's going to be easy to continue to be honest with each other. Like because you trust each other so much. Yeah, you see, like I feel like you guys could totally make this happen. The Four of Wands with the Ace of Cups is just, what's the Five of Swords? I can't get away. I keep staring at that card. What's the Five of Swords then? What's the thing here? Because that's the only bad card. I have the Five of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. I think it's him. It's his self-sabotage that he might like go into. But he's not going to. He's going to, the Hermit in reverse. He's gone through a lot and he's grown a lot. And I feel like this relationship is really going to test his wisdom. Like the universe is really going to be like, well, did you really learn their lesson? Or like, you know how to handle it this time. You're not supposed to be responding this way. Remember to calm down. Remember to relax. Like, you know what you're doing. Don't get angry. Don't get like this. Don't get like it's a very, yeah, I love it. You guys could totally do it. Do it. I feel like the kid in, like when like at like the teenage parties where when your friends are first connecting and you're like, oh, they're kissing. But he wants to. Okay. Lexi, my love, are you still in here? I didn't see your message or your comment saying yes. And then Jasmine, my love, yours didn't go through either. I'm sorry. So feel good about it, my love. Like, yes, it's just, I want you to like take that leap and remind yourself, like when it comes to any leap, there's always like that little chance, but regardless, I'm gonna be fine. So like, don't let it scare you into not taking that leap, but also remind yourself of like, because the connection is really, 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 really good. Like you guys have great potential, and you guys are gonna create something like really beautiful. It's just there might be moments where you're like, this part wasn't supposed to. I mean, you're ready for it. I think you're very aware. Like you're very realistic too. So it helps a lot. Okay, I don't see Lexi's comments. So my loves, I think we're gonna call it a night. 10:07, so that's not bad. 2 hours and 16 minutes. What? I love you guys so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I'll talk to you guys later, my loves. We'll be back on soon, I promise. Bye. Thank you, Carrie.